Richard, from the conversations that you have with clients, and you have a lot of them, what are some of the considerations the clients have when choosing the new provider when they already have established funds, and how to really stand out in this market?
Yeah, sure. It's a good question. So it kind of relates to how understanding kind of what their challenges are, right? And mapping that against an admin that kind of ticks those boxes to address those. So as an example, I hear quite frequently about high staff turnover being a really big problem at certain administrators. And, we're looking after structures that are going to be around for 10 years plus. The idea that you've got people churning pretty much on a bi-monthly basis, that doesn't build that kind of that continuity of service and relationship. And I hear from GPs all the time, they're saying, I'm re-educating people constantly, new people coming in as to how we like to operate, how we work, how these funds operate. And it just creates a little bit of frustration in the minds of the CFO. I think we've touched on it slightly previously around bad data, right? And understanding how that can be addressed. And, we're not afraid of bad data. I think we've probably seen the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I got quite used to it.
But we have got very used to it. And we have seen some really poor examples of client care on the fund admin side from some of our peers. And being able to unravel that through a technology platform and explaining to the client and showing them how you're going to run those fund processes through an institutionalized platform to remove human error rates, because we hear a lot about things being done outside of systems, whether that's eFront or Vestran or whichever system you're using. There's a reason that they're doing that, and understanding why that is. Legacy systems maybe being utilized, maybe operating in different locations, not on the same tech stack. These elements kind of cause that frustration. And so that's what I'm seeing when we're speaking to GPs. They're asking us, what's your tech stack? Is it one tech stack across everything you utilize across all of your locations? And what your staff turnover rates look like? And they also want to meet the team doing the work, right? I think all too often it's quite easy for the fund admin just to wheel out the sales team, and they get the gold star treatment. And then they win the mandate, it goes operational, and those guys we never see again. It's important.
Bait and switch.
Yeah, exactly. And I make a kind of a bit of a joke to some of the CFOs saying, everyone in this room you will continue to see. You only see me again when you launch your next fund. And I think it's really around kind of, being honest with people as to who's going to be doing the work, their background, their track record, and how the team kind of work together to bring it all forward.
Yeah, which is great when we can showcase some of the teams doing the work at all levels and put together that client servicing team across all the pillars and client relationship management and service levels of teams. So
sure.
What would we recommend clients ask a new provider in their selection process? What are the killer questions to ask to really get beyond the demo, beyond the polished pitch?
Number one, I would ask them, if they are looking to make a change, is how many migrations have you done over a certain time period, and how many clients have exited?
I think I would want to see a full demonstration of the technology. Like anyone can say that they use eFront, anyone can say that they're using Vestran, but we know that, that means different things in different places. So I would definitely want to see and understand end to end, how my fund was going to be administered. And again, I think back to what we spoke about earlier, see the team, see the whites of their eyes, and, speak and engage to them and just understand, who will be delivering, where is that delivery coming from, and, how is it all going to work and interact, how will we be interacting with them?